So retirement planning. This may shock you, but I'm completely opposite to what most retirement planners are going to tell you. Now, one, I will tell you first and foremost, I am not a retirement planner. But what I do know is that I've been in that world. I've been in the insurance world. I've had my 6 and 63, and I do not like to play around with my retirement money. So that being said, I don't like 401ks, I don't like 403bs, I don't like SEPs, I don't like simples. And the reason why is because I feel like we're saving $1 today to spend $1,000 in the future. And it makes no sense to me. So if I spend my money today and it's after tax dollars, then later I don't have to necessarily pay taxes on that money. Whereas with a 401k, you're now putting your money in a very volatile stock market using typically mutual funds. But then on top of that, that money, unfortunately, is not guaranteed in any way. Plus, the money's going in tax deferred, so that means that when you do take the money out, you're going to have to pay taxes on it. If you take it out before the age of 59 and a half, if you take it out before the age of 59 and a half, you're going to get hit with a 10% penalty. And then you pay taxes, and what happens is that when you take the money out, it actually goes above and beyond the money you're already making, so you're actually put in a higher tax bracket. So you're paying more taxes on your money than you typically would. So it just makes no sense to me that we would put our money that way. Now, with everything going on and with the stock market just recently, with it crashing, people that thought that they were going to be able to retire this year now can't. And so if you put $1 million in a 401k and you say I have $1 million, you don't. You have like $500,000. And then if the stock market crashes and cuts in half, then you have $250,000. And so to me, infinite banking, and you may not understand what that is, it's actually a way that you can fund a whole life insurance policy. You overfund it so that you can put money into this policy and it goes in, you have to pay, it's after tax dollars, but it grows tax free. And then on top of that, you have a death benefit. So, 5 years from now, if you haven't put as much money as you want to in retirement, you still have a death benefit for your family. So to me, it's the best of both worlds. It allows almost a retirement vehicle. It allows a way that you can put money in and you can take it right back out as a loan. The money that is inside of the actual plan doesn't go anywhere. So when I borrow money from my own whole life insurance policy, my cash value is still continuing to build at compounded interest, and it's guaranteed interest, typically between 4 and 5%. So this is a win-win situation for me. I believe retirement should be based upon guarantees, and that's not an investment vehicle. It's that is a guaranteed whole life insurance policy. So that is one of the best ways that I think you could utilize your money. And then you can take the money right back out if you wanted to as a loan, and you can use that to pay off credit card debt, or you could use it to fund other options, other investment vehicles if you wanted to do so. So, that's what I would do with my money. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I will tell you is that the biggest problem that I have with 401ks is that they have to go through probate. And when you die, your beneficiary has to actually sell all of the mutual funds. And so they then have to be stuck with paying the taxes on the money that year, whatever year that you die. And let's say that that's a year that everything crashes. So not only have you just lost maybe half of the money that was in there, now your beneficiary is going to have to pay taxes on half of that money. And that's just not the way to go for me. So, I think the infinite banking process, now I want to tell you very quickly, is that you have to find the right insurance agent who's willing to write this policy for you so that it does not in any way, some insurance agents will write it in a way that they make a lot more commission, and that's not in the best interest for you. So we can connect you to someone that can help you in that situation if that is something you're interested in, but I do not in any way, shape, form, or fashion believe in any tax-deferred retirement programs out there.